Hello everyone, today I'm bringing you my first Tresors de Luxe project for the month of October, and you're looking at a stunning flower arrangement right now, and that is the Fascinator flower that I got in my design team package this month. It's consisting of 2 flowers, a bud, feathers and some wired pearls. In the center there are like a pearl cluster with rhinestones as well. I have put together a cake storage box and I'm quite happy with how it turned out. I have seen these cake boxes done before and was wanting to do one, and I had a couple of paper mache boxes that I'd found at the thrift store and thought, well, why not? So at the bottom there I have a glass cake stand. Sorry, there's a train in the distance. And then on the cake stand itself I've put some pink beaded trim and a pearl trim as well, which was from my own stash. I've put a paper doily on top of the cake holder, and then I've covered each of the boxes in some beautiful pink paper, and I've used the Tresors de Luxe lace trim, only one, to cover the boxes, and it went such a long way and I got so many different things out of it. I'm really happy with that lace choice that I used. I have also some doodad flowers around the box here, and a very small flower pearl trim I've used as well. On each of these flowers around the rim of that box I've cut the little pearl flowers out and put them there. I'll just turn the... and it seems the sun has just gone in a little bit, so I'm hoping it's not too dark. I will try and lighten it up, but see that lovely feather spray on top? I love how that just spurts out like that. On the back we have a large satin flower from Tresors de Luxe, and in that I've just tucked some offcuts of the lace just to lighten it up and add a little bit of interest. I've used these beautiful bling pieces from Tresors de Luxe. I've used one on the bow on the back there, and on either side I've put one there, along with a cluster of the beautiful pink rosebuds from Tresors de Luxe. I've also used a little bit of trim, which I will show you in a moment, underneath all the flower clusters. And that is the back. I've just used a couple of silk ribbons to hang down the back like that. So I'm sorry if I'm moving a little bit too much. It's just some things are quite awkward to film, so there we go. Okay, I will show you the laces that I... So this is the main lace that I've used. That's the only full piece I have left there. And as you can see, I've used all the center part of what's left. These are the individual flowers. Here I cut all those out individually. This is the curved edge that the spiral kind of pattern that you will see on the box, and of course this is the leaf part, and I also used these little bits in the flower itself. I also used a little bit of this beautiful trim here. I just cut this lovely piece off the bottom here and tucked it under my flower cluster on top of. So I really hope you like the cake that I made. I enjoyed putting it together. It's also very practical because I can store things inside of it. And also these sorts of things are very good for birthday parties or engagement, or even weddings if you did it in whites perhaps, or the colours of somebody's wedding. And you could also put a slot in it if you wanted to, and make it into a card box, or even, I know these days a lot of people like to give money at weddings and parties, so you could make it into a money box for any occasion as well. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you like my cake. Bye bye.